Kellan Kamerzel, and my wife and I own Revved Up Promotions. We purchased the equipment from a company or a gentleman and his wife that had ran an embroidery and screen printing business for about 20 years. We purchased it in 2020 from them. My wife was an embroidery tech at the time, and so we kind of used her skill set, and then we just learned screen printing from the ground up. Since then, we've added laser engraving, as well as we've added post-bed sewing machine, a pair of hats, and a few other miscellaneous items. The reason that I was looking for a solution in the first place was just from my previous experience and background working in corporate worlds. I knew that there was a need to have some organizational structure around just the whole business as a whole. And so that's where I started. I did not want to start the business and start running it with Excel sheets or something along those lines. And YoPrint was the best solution for us at the cheapest cost. I think just the ease of use and the ease of onboarding was a big deal. Made us more comfortable that, the developer, the owner, somebody that had a very vested interest cared about getting us onboarded and correctly, even though we had, no real world experience previous to that. For me, it's the invoicing and integrated payment features. It just makes it simple. We're just a small shop, so anytime that we can save a little bit of time and effort is very helpful to us. I can say from, my previous career, the quoting process is very, very easy, and it can be extremely cumbersome if you're trying to do it like in Excel and then transfer over your cost of goods and all that good stuff. Invoicing is definitely a big one, but also just the seamless integration with our suppliers is also a big deal as well. I could easily see that taking me 30 minutes to do by the time you're bouncing back and forth from your supplier and getting their cost input in. Yeah, trying to build out your own database in the background, it could easily take 30 minutes. I know from my previous experience that this is a huge time savings for us. Less than 10 minutes. I'll call it customer service, but it's really the access to the team to be able to get things fixed or better understood. Kind of second in line would be the constant improvement on the piece of software and also the further integrations that are coming down the line. I think the biggest thing from the customer side is their ease and their customer portal, right? So they can go in and take care of their invoices, see their invoices, all of that stuff. And it's easy from our side because I can just point them back to that portal if they ever have questions or need to look at anything or whatever the case is. And I think it's not ever stated, but I think it's just the ease when they come in and pick stuff up, when everything is all in one place for us. It makes it easy for us to, get them checked out on their way. And then if they want to reorder, we can go in and duplicate the order, so on and so forth. It's just, the whole thing is just so much easier than doing it with pen, paper, or, Excel sheets.